This morning in The Modern Parent, we're sharing some information for all the new and expecting moms out there. When your little one arrives, you may be contemplating how you'll care and feed them. Heather from the Children's Workshop offers some of the benefits of breastfeeding.
Most new moms have a decision to make. Should I breastfeed or formula feed my child?
I really think that new moms and, women everywhere, we should just remember that it is something that our bodies are built and designed to do. It's in our nature. And, I don't think anybody should ever feel ashamed or embarrassed when they think that they might want to breastfeed or when they're breastfeeding their child. It's definitely a beautiful thing, and we need to celebrate that for all moms.
If you do decide to breastfeed, there are many benefits.
We see that moms who breastfeed their children actually tend to lose some of their baby weight quicker than moms that may not breastfeed their children. Things such as lower blood pressure, better cholesterol are also things that research suggests if you breastfeed your child, you may have some of those benefits as well.
Baby also benefits.
Our bodies as moms, our bodies adjust to meet the needs of our babies. So if we have a child who is sick or is fighting a cold, research shows that our breast milk will actually change and produce more antibodies to benefit that sick child, which is really, it's an amazing thing, and it's something that, we can't buy that at the store. So that's super, super important.
There are plenty of benefits throughout their childhood as well.
We see things like less of a risk of having eczema, less risk of developing ear infections, less risk of having different types of bugs, especially during the winter months. We also see children who have been breastfed. They tend to also have, be in a pool of people that have a lower, greater risk of developing different types of cancers and childhood leukemia as well.
The bond between mother and child will also strengthen.
You have that special time with your infant, and that's time that you don't get back. That's a once-in-a-lifetime experience that you can have with your child. And we all know how important relationships that are built upon, secure trust, bonds, and attachment are for infants. It can really lead to great benefits later on in their lives as well.
Know your body. If you're experiencing anything out of the ordinary, reach out for help.
I would definitely contact your local doctor, your pediatrician. We have great resources here in Rhode Island. A lactation consultant is somebody who you would really want to pick up the phone and call, because breastfeeding should feel normal. It should not be a situation where you're in pain with your baby. And if you have a concern or if you're just not feeling right, you definitely want to get the help that's out there for you.
The World Health Organization recommends exclusive breastfeeding for babies' first 6 months, with continued breastfeeding along with complementary foods up to 2 years or beyond.